Okay, heroes, here's our second core series. Now, if you don't have access to a band, you can also do the plank series. I did that for the longest time. This is just a new thing. I love it, so I want to share it with you. So bands are very cheap and very versatile, so I highly recommend you having some. With a band, we're going to do just like we did our plank series. We're going to basically do the same thing, but our three versions are going to be 100s, twist, no twist. Notice, with both versions, we're basically working forwards and backwards, side to side, and twisting / no twisting. 100. Our first move for up and down, just like we did regular plank, is going to be called 100s. This is taking from Pilates. The first version we'll just do without the weight, actually. You're going to stand, you're going to place your hands out, core is going to be turned on, and you're going to pump your arms. Notice my breathing. Long in, long out. Arms should be straight and solid. You should feel your core doing this. So what we're doing is we're teaching the core to brace and protect even when things are trying to pull it out of place. The best way to do this is to be able to set up a band high and pulling so that the bands are wanting to pull you up. And so you're actively pressing against the bands. But if you don't have a pull-up bar or something safe, you can totally do this like I'm going to show you down here. So I would put it around the leg with something that I know is not going to move. And I would basically stand away from it, put a slight bend over, have my arms out to my sides, and I'm going to do the same thing, but pump the arms back. Depending on how tough the band is, you might have to step a little bit farther or closer. I'm going to try this over here, so just again so you can see it a little bit different. So again, I'm going to set up, I'm going to put on a slight lean, I'm going to have my feet nice and stable, and I'm going to do my long inhales and long exhales as I pump my arms. That's your 100s. Next, we're going for our side to side. We're going to twist, but we're not going to do a big twist. We're not going to turn the hips. We're going to keep our hips nice and solid. We're going to pull the band so that it's got some tension, and I'm just going to turn a little bit, just a little 45. It's just my shoulders are going to twist, and I should feel, the side of my core fire up as I twist. We're going to do about 5 one way and 5 the other. I like to exhale as I do it. Exhale as I do it. Notice how I'm not really, no big twist, just in the shoulders, in the shoulders. There's your twist or your side version. Lastly, what's called a pull-off press. Just think no twist. So the way you set up is you're going to hold the band, close to the body, but you're going to stand so that you have some tension on the band so it wants to pull. What you're going to do is you're going to, I'll show you from the side, is I'm going to push out and make sure I don't twist, because the farther, thanks to physics, the farther I reach out, the more the band is going to want to turn me. You're going to stay solid. This may look like nothing, but try it out. You'll be surprised. You'll be like, oh, I feel the core turn on as I press out. And then it gets easier as I come in close. I'll do this side over here so you can sort of see from a different angle. Again, I'm going to pull that band in. I'm going to make sure that I am on an angle, turning, maybe almost trying to get facing perpendicular. Again, geometry and math coming in play. So I'm going to be facing, if it's going to go out to my side, I'm going to press straight away and use my core to stop me from turning. I'm going to just stay nice and straight. Bring it about 5 presses, nice and slow. Big thing with band work is it about being slow. So this ain't doing nothing compared to this. That is your band series.